Domination. Capture the objectives.
Well, hello, boys and girls.
Securing A.
Today we are taking a look at the one-man army counter class, I like to call this. I use this pretty much in the domination, and I like using it in ground war. Whenever I encounter a team that uses the one-man army, I always whip this one out. What it is a assault rifle with high damage, so either the Scar or Tar. AK-47 will work too. If I had the AK, I might actually be using that because that's probably one of my favorite. And then I use hardline, and I will slap on a blast shield. Now, one thing I want to say off the top of my right off the start here is this is not a class to score huge KDs with. This is a class to capture points and kind of defend points and kind of counteract the whole one-man army phenomenon that's been going on. I think I go 28-6 in this. Don't quote me on that. We'll see at the end. But the thing is I attempt to capture, I think, 2 points, and I do capture 1. I attempt to capture 2 others. See, I die there because I couldn't see him because that stupid securing point was in the way. But I eventually secure B while using blast shield. What I like to do is I like to see where my team's at. Once I figure out what sides my teams are at, I'll slap on the blast shield and pick a route to run, which I know enemies will be coming, but they won't be able to flank me. That's really important because you cannot see right or left as well as you can without the blast shield, and you also will not know where your team or the enemy are on the minimap. On my way to it, you want to make sure, on your way to the point, you want to make sure you have blast shield on. And I keep it on through, while capturing it, obviously, because people like to chuck grenades on it. The reason why I use a noob tube on this class is I feel like, if they're going to be grenade launching me, why not me grenade launching them? I slap scavenger on as well because that'll kind of help, replenish your grenades to fight back against them. Hardline, let's talk about that. The reason why I think that you should run hardline on this class is the fact that the best way to counteract one-man army and be successful against a team using that is to have air support and kill streaks. UAV helps, counter UAV helps, any air support helps. You got to remember they're not going to have secondaries right off the bat. So yeah, they'll have the one-man army, but they're going to have to change to a non-one-man army class to shoot down your air support. So that always helps. This is a defensive class, like I said. Don't expect to get huge KDs with it. Also, remember the fact that one-man army or in danger close does not get canceled out completely by the blast shield. The blast shield will make it like a normal explosive, so you're still going to be affected by RPGs and any explosive with danger close within a certain range is still going to hurt you. It definitely reduces the ridiculous. Well, there you see right there, he gets me with it. A noob tube right in front of me with danger close, and I'm not able to survive it because it's basically like a normal noob tube. So, it definitely helps a lot. I mean, you're not going to be invincible, so don't think you're Superman running into their spawn as they're noob tubing it up. But this is great for sitting around points, defending them, like you see there. Capturing points, obviously, that's the whole point of it. It's good if, watch this, I don't know. It's good for when they drop predators on you too. I actually survived a predator in this game. Because I think it was the game before this actually, so, because I had the blast shield on, but, don't be scared to use the blast shield. I know a lot of people are like, oh man, I don't want to give up my equipment for a blast shield, I gotta have my grenades. It's not a big deal. You're not gonna die if you don't have your single Semtex, especially if you're not running scavenger. I don't really know why you have to have your grenade. I mean, the blast shield is a viable option to counteract, one-man army in danger close. Like I said, don't think you're invincible. That's the best. If there's one thing you can take away from this, it's to play defensively and don't think that you're Superman, because your world will come crashing down once you get some of those direct shots. So,
Securing Charlie.
as you can see here, I have tunnel vision going right now. I should take my, I'm chasing this guy, you know, he's got Commando, Lightweight Marathon, everyone's favorite. I should have taken Blast Shield off, because right now, I don't really know where my team's at, and calling in air support, and I'm going to look up, and there's going to be someone on Alpha. So I run over there and knife him. But now we have air support up, we pretty much have this game won. I probably die a handful of more times, but I'm not really playing that aggressive. I'm wanting more to win this game because I'm really pissed that we lost the last 3 games in a row. We got nuked in one of the games, which was kind of bullshit because the guy who got the nuke went 25-0 with one-man army. 2 games before that, we were just destroyed. So in the lobby before the game, I was talking to my team. I was like, "Yeah, man, we're gonna push these guys back into their spawn. We're finally gonna take this." So luckily, we're able to beat this team after I get some air support up, which does some work for a while. I don't really have a whole lot more to say about this. Definitely, you want to learn, like I said, want to run hardline. I do not suggest running danger close to counter danger close. I think it's more important to get air support up and defend your points than to worry about, you know, getting, hey, fuck you, I just got a danger close kill on you. You know, it's not going to show me, it's not going to teach them a lesson. They're still going to do it. So if you're able to get, as you see there, that guy uses an interesting strategy. And there's another example of how you're not invincible. But, like I said, it helps reduce the blast range on the one-man armies. So, I'm just going to let this video play out. If you guys want to make a class like this, if you think that this sounds like a good idea, it's definitely great for ground war and domination. I don't really think that in team deathmatch, I mean, yeah, one-man army sucks, but it's not as hard to get, you know, destroyed by it in team deathmatch as it is in ground war and domination. So definitely run hardline. I think that it definitely makes this class what it is, because it's fantastic for getting, you know, 2 kills, you get a UAV. What more could you ask for? So anyways, I'll let this video play out. This is just something I use to counteract it. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's something. So if you guys have any feedback, let me know, and rate and subscribe. Thanks. Peace.
Cover me, I'm reloading. Tango down. Target neutralized. Tango down. Target down. Target neutralized. Reloading. Changing mag. Reloading. Target down. Target neutralized. Target down. Reloading.
Friendly Harriers inbound. Care package on the way.
Target down.
Counter UAV up. They're blowing.